Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Can you guys hear us? New StreamYard setup. Little, not totally set up, no intro tonight, but we got Hawk with us here. We got our boy Hawk. You got King over here, and this is like, you guys can call in if you guys like. This is going to be like kind of an AMA section. So we're here for, we got our boy Hawk.
Nice. What's up, man? Sorry, I was making sure that we were actually going to go live on YouTube. And
oh yeah, are we live? Is it good?
We're good. Yeah,
we good. All right, man. I literally tried to buy this by month, like month to month, subscription, and prescription. Yeah, prescription. And by default, it makes you pay for the whole year. So I have a year of it now. I'm like, okay.
It's pretty good to learn. The StreamYard, I like using StreamYard. We're all moving to it because it's just easy to move around browsers and stuff. Like, we don't have to cut things, and it's just such a pain. But there is some cool features you can do with, like, the overlays and stuff. Like, you can get a custom overlay, right? Like, we can make a custom overlay that says Terahash Tuesday, which we can create in Photoshop. All you need is just the transparent background. But we'll get that done.
There you go, man. Heck yeah. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Terahash Tuesday. Well, I really don't have any topics today. It's been kind of a busy day for me. It's been super busy for me. I literally just kind of walked in and I've been, doing stuff all day. I was recording the video for tomorrow. So a lot of personal stuff going on, with my dad and everything. So it's just it's a real busy time for me. What about you, man?
Oh, well, so full transparency with everybody. So the new facility, right? We're going. We went to Melbourne, Florida today, which is about an hour and a half away. Me and GPU Risers took the trip. You know that, we talked about it.
Yeah.
And we found an old AT&T switch center, and it's got all the power, all the fiber lines, everything we would ever need, and we already have our LOI, which is a letter of intent, just in case anybody doesn't know what that is. And we're already sending everything in. We're hoping to have a lease like this week, like within the next couple of days.
Yeah.
And it's been on the market for a while. Nobody wants it because it's actually zoned a data center, which I've never seen before. Usually it's industrial, commercial, residential, or it's zoned for, other things. This is actually zoned data center. And it was like, okay, 3 times the charm. The first place, we thought it was going to be great. The landlord was a nice guy, apparently. And we negotiated for 2 months, back and forth, playing telephone. You know that, King. It was a nightmare.
Yeah. Dude, I had a bad feeling from the get-go. But
yeah, we all kind of had our reservations, but we needed a spot. And
right.
After 2 months of negotiation, the lease that we got had nothing in it. Like, it was the worst thing, most unprofessional thing. So we backed out of that. There was just no going back at it. It was just such a waste of time. Then we found a second place in Boca, which was actually pretty cool. We had the LOI, we had the lease, but he did mention that there were other people that wanted the spot as well. And we have good strong profits, but we can't compete with a company that makes $5 million a year. Right now, we can't compete. We're just too small. They went with that company, more security for that building. So they were 0 for 2. So then, I'm talking to GPU Risers, I'm talking to King, I'm talking to everybody. And now we find this place. So at this point, like, I got to be honest with you, with everything going around, like, I'm so defeated. I'm just so tired. Like, we're working endlessly to get these things up and going, to get, the Titan nodes operational and all this other stuff. And it's like, oh my God, man, these landlords, dude, like, it's just stressing me out. So we went to drive down there today. Like, we had nothing to lose. Let's just go down there and see what it's about. We walked in and I instantly knew it's got a gate, a giant yard in the back. Like, the owners, it's got a 2 megawatt generator. It's got 2 chillers in the building. It's already ready to go. So we're super, super excited. We got the LOI tonight. And guys, please say a prayer. Because I am going to lose if I lose this place. Like, we have to get this operational. We have our warehouses are packed to the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's going. So it's good. You know what, King? Can you show some? Let's share some of the pictures.
Yeah. Let me. So I'm gonna have to load these up. Yeah. Let me get them up on
the original image. Open up a browser and just share the browser. on your StreamYard. It's really easy. On the bottom, it says present. And
what I'll do is I'll load them all up in my browser, and then we'll go over the pictures and stuff. So just give me a sec. Let me click on all of them and get them all loaded in.
Chris Hanley says, "Done, bro, Catholic style." Hey, Uni Padres, Fani, Espírito Santo. I think I said it right. Listen, while he's doing that, I just got this in from Bitcoin merch, guys. This is actually pretty cool. This is the I think it's 250 gigahash per stick. Now, this is pretty cool. It's the solo Bitcoin miner. Now, you guys know I have the older ones, the block eruptors, but they sent me this other one, and I'm still waiting for the Mars lander to come in. King's got some coming in too, actually. He's got these coming in. So I was going to set these up. This is actually going to be pretty cool. So what is Max Voltage in the chat? Hello, everyone. Working second shift the rest of the week. Here to listen. Max, General Voltage, thank you, sir. Good to see you. Always.
Okay. I guess I'm going to share the entire screen then.
Careful. Just kidding.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
If you hold on, if you open it, if you in Discord, when you hit the right click, you say open original, it will open up a browser window.
Yeah.
Just
right.
But you get to share the screen if you want. Yeah. Make sure you don't have anything.
I got like 10 images to show, so it's not going to just be on one. So,
so do the screen and just go by image by image.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, you didn't. No. There you go. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Perfect. Okay.
Does that work? I can't see what everybody's seeing. I can't see the stream.
Give me a 1 in the chat if everybody can see the picture clearly when King doesn't click out of it. Give me a 1 in the chat if everybody can see the picture clearly.
Okay. I can see the picture.
No. I just want to make sure because everybody's got different screen resolutions and stuff.
There you go.
Okay.
Here, I'll blow it up.
All right, a lot of ones. Everybody says it's good. So
all right, cool. There we go. Let's do it. First time
I'm already talking here. I'm sure King will come in because I actually took this picture today. So an old AT&T, the tree, right? I want to chop it down to be honest with you. Anyway, so old AT&T switch center. It was built in 2000. It has the ability to take up to, I think it's just under 4 megawatts of power. Now, the cool thing about this place is the area. Now, hold on. Before you move to the next picture. Well, go ahead. Sorry. Just go ahead. This area is actually like a mini, it's like a mini Silicon Valley of the East Coast. SpaceX is in the same city. Blue Origins, Lockheed, Harris, all these major government contractors, space agencies, everybody's in this area. So that makes it really cool. SpaceX is literally like 20 minutes away. The Cape Canaveral is not far from here. So that is insane. So obviously you guys can see it has a motorized gate, which I thought was really cool because I'm really big on security, and you need an RFID to get in the gate, right? So that's cool.
There we go.
Code. It's security is there. That's one of the transformers that was outside. I was just taking pictures so everybody can see. Scroll up.
Hold on.
Hold on. There you go. So let me check the chat real quick. Todd says, no, it's in Melbourne. It's in Melbourne. I'm sorry, maybe not 20 minutes, probably more like 45 or a half hour to the Cape, but not far. Geek of all trades says, Hawk, don't chop down the tree. Build a nice you'll love it when you need a break and some silence. Yeah, it's if Elon Musk is not, sending the what do they call it? Into space. Yeah, no problem. So anyway, all right, so this picture, guys, it's got an entire, that's fine, that picture's fine. It's got an entire false floor to the right of this. So if you're looking at this picture, everything right is a false floor. The left is actually concrete. Now, the false floor where I walked in, that door is the office space. The offices are actually false floors as well, which makes it really cool when you're trying to run power and networking, right?
And it looks like they already have a bunch of the Cat 6. Hopefully it's Cat 6. It should be Cat 6.
So there's no Cat cables that I saw that were ran.
These red ones aren't like Cat 5 or Cat 6?
I don't believe so. Now, I could be wrong, but this is an old switch station. So a lot of the stuff here is like antiques. It's over 20 years old, a lot of the stuff that's in here. This place wasn't in operation for a while because AT&T went a different route with their buildings. But it's built in 2000. Like I said, no asbestos, no dust, which is insane. Now, here's the thing. We're going to show a couple more pictures, and I want you guys' opinion if anybody knows anything about this. Let's see if it's the next picture. I don't know what order you opened them in. It's fine. Okay, so this is not the question, but each one of those breakers is ridiculously powerful. I think the one on the right is like 300 amps. There are 300 amp poles. There's a lot of power in this building, guys. Solid 480 lines coming in. And I mean, transformers galore. There was transformers suspended from the ceiling. So if you guys know anything, what you see in these pictures, please educate us. Please let us know. If Fully Electric, if he's watching, I know he would love this. This is like his thing. If you guys know anything about it, please let us know in the chat because we're going to need help. Now, the electric rate, okay, before you go to the next picture. All right, so this is, okay, I have no idea what this is, but this is a Square D. Apparently, it's some sort of monitoring system for the power. Now, Square D is probably very, very, zoom back out, King, please.
Well, that's a service disconnect right there.
Oh, yeah, service disconnect. So it's probably a service disconnect, but there was something I did see. I'm not sure if it's in this picture. There was a voltage stabilizer, which I thought was really cool. So the power rate, real quick. So the power rate in this facility, guys, is 8 cents. And for an hour and a half for us to drive, and the rent from the second place that we were going to get, the rent is legit $5,000 cheaper. And it's 4 cents cheaper on electric. This is it. This is it. Like, I'm dumping everything I got into this right now. We are dumping everything we got into this. If this is the golden egg, like I said to King, Yeti, and Mike, I said, if we don't do this now at this place, I don't think it'll happen. So, so it's insane. So let's go to the next picture, King. Just check in the chat. Give me okay. So, all right, that's not, no, back out of that picture. That picture is that's part of the chiller system. There's a chiller system in here. There's 2 of them. Go to the next picture because that doesn't show anything.
Oh, yeah.
I just took that for, okay. So this is the generator. Now I do have a better picture of it. There you go. That's one. And then there's a side view one as well. There you go. So this is the, apparently it's a 2 megawatt generator. Apparently, I don't know, but it's not operational. It needs a little bit of work. So the landlord, it looks like the landlord's going to give us a good budget, and he's just going to have us go in there and fix it because he doesn't know anything about this stuff. The guy who bought the building doesn't know anything about it. So if you guys know anything about this, please let me know because we are on a budget and I can't spend tons of money. Neither can King or anybody else. We are.
I'll fix it, man. Don't worry about it.
Sure. Give me a rent.
Yeah, I'll hit it with a hammer till it does what I want it to do.
So this facility is going to be the third option now. The first 2 options are gone. We can't get in those facilities. So this is the filtration system. So this place has it has a chiller system in it, but it's got something for dust capture. Like on the other side of this, to the right of this picture, there's like vents. And I think the facility runs mad cold. Like the realtor was telling me that this place used to be like freezing inside because they were running all like old equipment. So real quick, let me read the chat before we move to the next one, King. Second TL says, so is this facility number 3? No, this is going to be the facility. Big Wooly says, when was the last time that was started? About 2 years ago.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's going to take some work, but it'll work. those things are workhorses. Yeah. Service contract, maintenance on a generator, like Big Wooly said. When was it exercised last? It's going to probably be about 2 years ago, they said. So it's been off for about 2 years. All this stuff's been off for about 2 years, guys. Crypto Craig says, Hawk, how many megawatts they say it can support? It says it can go up to 4, but we could always go higher because this building in particular has a ton of power in it, like a lot. They have their zone data center. So when we talked to the realtor, he says this place was designed for a lot of power. This place used to use more power than almost like a 25% of the city. He said something crazy like that. So it's definitely got a lot of power and it's got everything we need. And the rent is cheap. Is that all the pictures?
Yeah,
it is.
That's all the pictures in the chat. I wasn't. Hey, you're in charge of pictures.
I thought I took more than that. Let me see if I have any others. I thought I might have just threw those in there real quick while we were in there. Let me throw some more pictures in that chat. I think I have a couple more.
Okay, yeah.
That we didn't show. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Okay, so here we go. Here's another one. So this is one you didn't show. Here's another one. Let's see.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys want to jump in the call, the link is pinned up in the chat. You guys go ahead and call in if you guys would like. But keep it somewhat professional. We're on YouTube.
It's actually a chiller system. Now outside there are 2 units. There's 2 of them. So all right, King, okay. I went ahead and uploaded a couple more that I guess were not in there.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Now I do have a picture that I want to see if you guys know what this is. All right, but King, make sure you save these for last, okay?
Here we go.
Yep.
We got a special guest, and we're gonna let him not present himself because he doesn't show himself on camera, but because I keep telling him to come on here.
It's Panda, isn't it? Wooly.
It's Big Wooly. What's going on, Wooly?
What's up, Wooly?
Oh, not much. What are y'all up to, man?
I
just
see
going over the new place and all that other stuff, you know.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I actually used to work in a data center, so one of the most important things there is if that thing hasn't been run, like Patrick Murphy was saying, there are plenty of companies that support those, especially if there's data centers in the area. But you're definitely going to want to get someone in there to service it and you know whatnot, and get a contract out of them. It's well worth it, and then run it once a month. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like literally, you start it up, let it run for half an hour. You'll suck a little bit of diesel down, but you want to do that. And then
keep it good.
Yep. Right. Yeah, running those things is very important. So I did that. I've had to do it plenty of times. Yeah. So
awesome. So all right, cool. So we have a couple more pictures I want to show everybody.
Yeah, let me click on them really quick here.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, thank you. This is what the floor looks like. Now it's 6,700 square feet, which is about right. Oh, there you go. So this is what the room looks like. This is standing actually right by the where the chiller is in the picture before. So you can see the false floor. Now you can't see the transformer. It's left of this. It's actually suspended on the beam to the left, but there are panels everywhere. Yeah, you're not going to see it. It's left of it. That's not it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's up like on the ceiling, the black part of the ceiling. It's up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, this place is like super, super clean, like good to go. They were just about to rezone it too, and they were going to try to do something with it, but this has got everything we need. I didn't get a picture of the office space though. It's right on the other side of that wall to the right. There's a door on the creek over there.
Here's another picture.
Okay, so I don't know what this is. It's got maybe something to do with the chilling system, I think, or
it's 120/208, so it's a stepping down.
Yeah, it's a step down. It's step down from somewhere. What's that box on the left, though? I don't know what that is.
Those are amp meters to monitor the amount of amps you're getting. Maybe that's tie in for the generator. I honestly don't know. It's hard to say without
pictures. Yeah.
Because you had perspective on where those wires came in. So
right. And it's clean too. Like you get in there and everything's just like clean. The floor is cleaned up. Like obviously they got to freshen it up. But okay, so that's the front door. So they were just about to renovate this place. And then the owner's like, well, maybe we'll rezone it for something else. So the place is gutted out. Back that out, King, just a little bit. Thank you. So right of this wall to the right is an interesting little control room that I was thinking about. And then the bathrooms, 2 bathrooms. So, and it's got actually a connection for a shower and stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. So in case anybody has to be there.
Hey, we know a plumber though. He can hook us up.
Yeah, Super Mario is definitely coming. Mass Boo says, Hawk Crypto Mining, how many square feet? It's 6,700 square feet. That's the entire size of the building. Is that the last picture I sent you?
No, sir. Here we got a couple. I think we got a couple more.
Okay. Does anybody know what this is? Now, there's a second picture you can show with this, King, because I took a picture of the inside of it. Now,
battery test.
I don't know what this is. There's about, guys, honestly, there's about like 10 of these in that next room. And I have no idea what it is.
Battery bank. So there would have been a big bank of like alkaline DC batteries in there, 12 volts.
Okay, so
you have to have them serviced and vented. So these are the controls, but if there wasn't like rooms full of batteries, those are just the controls to maintain this.
Here you go.
That's the inside of it. I was like, I
Yeah,
gotta
it doesn't look like the batteries are there anymore. It looks like they took them out.
Yeah, that's a good thing, because if they had been off gassing in that room, it could have been bad. There could have been fires in the facility, so it's a good thing they vacated them. But yeah, that's totally a battery backup. So those are the controls for it.
Okay.
Now the question is going to be whether those systems would be compatible with a more modern battery system than using lead alkaline. Those are old. Those are meant for like your diesel truck batteries, like the big ones.
These are old. There's some of these, Wooly, this is the only one that was open. The rest of them were wrapped, like as if they were they were on pallets.
Yeah. So
I don't even know if they were used.
Your best bet's going to be, what does that say? Binning at the top. If you can find a model number, you can research what these battery backups are controlled, or like what they'll control. Now the batteries are going to be stupid expensive to fill it out, but if you have enough, it could potentially be battery backup power for you. So the thing that you're looking at in a facility like that, your battery you're not going to run off the battery. What your battery is going to serve with the transfer switch is battery backups in a facility like that are going to get you from, oh crap, the grid power has had an issue, to the gen set starting up and getting to its running RPM. So your battery banks are for the cutover. So those transfer switches we were talking about earlier, they'll take you from grid power to the battery to the gen set until everything else comes back. So the whole purpose of them in a data center is to get you from grid power to your emergency power.
So real quick, I don't mean to cut you off, Willie, before I forget. King, go back like 5 pictures. There was one of these that it looked like there was one already online. Go back as far, it's back probably on your other, keep going. A little more.
All right, it's nighttime. Got to run sleep real quick.
What is that? Is that the same thing? Go back one. That's not the same thing, right? Because it's got the same controls on the top. Zoom on the top there, King. It's got like the same type of controls there. That's on that. That's not the same thing, is it?
Oh, that's a transfer switch. So this is what will change the power, where your power is being pulled from. Okay. So that's the thing that facilitates getting you from grid power to the battery to the gen. So your transfer switch is what handles moving that load without big, huge arcing and sparks and fire and everything everywhere else. So it'll detect, okay, there's a problem over here. You set thresholds in it, and it will handle your transfer from one to the other.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much, Willie, because I had no idea. This is not my forte. Ask me about chicken parmesan. Anything you want to know.
Chicken parmesan. Oh, man. If anybody doesn't know, Wooly is a Minecraft master. If you guys want to learn about Minecraft, he has some Neoxa Minecraft videos out as well. So he could teach you a thing or two about Minecraft if you guys are interested in that.
I mean, I'm sitting on this couch, but I'm actually kind of virtually at the Mining King's place. So this server that I'm sitting on is one that King put up for the whole Misfit mining community. He's got a server there. It's all the mod 7 to the sky. It's like a modded Minecraft. It's kind of crazy, but I'm gonna tell you something. Mining King is not a Minecrafter and figured it out by reading the quest book. So if you guys want to come play with us, it's all pinned over in the Minecraft chat over at Misfit Mining too.
I have a feeling I'm going to get into Minecraft.
Look, Minecraft. It is a lot different gameplay, but it's relaxing though. It's like you don't have to sit there and constantly just shoot people and be right there. Like you could just do a couple things, take a break, get on your phone for a second, go step away, grab a beer. Not a big deal. It's relaxing gameplay. It's a whole different pace. But thank you, Mr. Brian Hollywood, Mining King. Thanks for the sticker. Hawk, how did I get a Mining King sticker before I got a Hawk sticker?
I thought I gave one.
Oh, man. Well, thank you, Mr. Hollywood. Good to see you.
So here's a real quick, King. I did post another picture. I took a bunch of pictures, guys. So
all right, here we go.
Maybe
let me close all these. Let me close all these.
You hanging out or you going?
Hey, man, I'm good. Whatever.
Okay, no, whatever. No, I just want to make sure I wasn't sure if that was like an exit.
Yeah.
The last
No,
one.
no, it was just he brought it up. I was talking. Yeah.
Cool. The next picture, not that one. The next one. That's by the filtration system. I took both angles. The next one. I wonder what this is. What this was used for. This was a switch, an AT&T switch center, and I just
that's where your fiber comes in. That's your demarc for your fiber. All of that is where, like, if you're bringing in fiber data connectivity, that's where you're going to bring it in. Your AT&T or whoever's going to terminate your connectivity in that box.
Dude, that's a lot of fiber connections, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
We called AT&T on the way back, right? Called AT&T on the way back. Funny thing. So Mike's on the line. Oh, there it is. South Vero Beach, dark fiber.
It's almost like I knew what I was talking about.
No, so Mike, GPU Risers actually called AT&T on the way back. We're in the truck driving back, and he calls this guy that we have a connection now at AT&T, and he says, "Hey, this place."
Who's this guy? He's looking sus.
Dude looks sus. He's the property manager.
I didn't even know he was posing for that. Anyway. So I'm getting distracted. Hold on.
Anybody that razor blades their head that close, you got to keep an eye on them.
Mike called AT&T, and AT&T said, "What's the address?" And we told them the address, and they went, "Guys, that's probably every fiber line was probably running through that building at one point. Not anymore, but it was. So there's definitely a ton of internet and fiber going through there. Like, we're going to be able to get like as much speed.
We're just going to have mountains of nodes.
Well, what he was saying without saying it is, so AT&T, in case you don't know, they are part of backbone internet service providers. So they are actually people that provide the trunk that the internet lives on, and they own it in segments of, the United States. So there's probably backbone fiber paths going through there. If this was really an AT&T data center, your bandwidth, it's probably going to be limited by your wallet.
Wow. Well,
so we need to borrow the Wooly credit card, is what you're saying.
The Wooly credit card gets you laughed at. I'd have told you that.
Credit card gets you laughed at. The AT&T guy on the phone said that AT&T Fast is most likely available here, and that's a maximum service of 500 up and down, and I mean gigs, like nice. 500 gigs up and down.
Yeah,
and he says
right.
And he says that's you're in that's the place for that area. He goes, not anymore, obviously. He goes, they built a much bigger, more efficient place, but this place is perfect for what we want to do. So I mean everything we need is here. So I had the checkbook in my hand, which I left in Mike's truck, I think. So I left the checkbook and my earpods. So I had the checkbook in my hand. I'm looking at the guy over there that's posing in the corner. I'm saying, how much is it going to take for us to lock this down right now? He says, let me get the LOI to you. Let's get the financial statements, and then we'll talk about it. So I said, listen, I need the LOI by tonight. Like at this point, I'm so friggin' what do you say? What do you say about the cyst? What is he talking about? Georgie?
Georgie.
What do you say about the cyst?
I don't know. I don't know what he's referring to about cyst.
Either. So I was like, what was I at? I'm sorry, I get distracted. I was just like, what can, we want to lock this place down. So I had the checkbook in my hand and showing him that we mean business. And so we'll see what happens. What did I hear about this poker thing, Hawk? Hear about this poker thing?
Oh,
about the Bonnie King stomping on you in the poker tournament. That's right. Sorry.
Oh my God. This guy literally got a participation trophy, and he's trying to hold it over my head.
Hey, he finished higher than you and me. So just saying.
Yeah, hey, get wrecked.
Oh my God. I had shitty hands the entire night. I won 2 hands all night. Of course I was going to. The blind comes around, I'm losing. Oh, look at Jeff. He just comes in and
Jeff Key. I love it, dude. I love the troll right when you come in. Epic. Love it.
Patrick Murphy says those Benning AC/DC power supply racks could be worth some good money checking them out online. Maybe if they give it to us, I don't know. They might say, hey, can you guys use these? Who knows? We might sell them for tons of money and fund the whole project like even further.
It'll just you gotta make sure in your lease how it's worded. So a lot of places will word something like that a tricky way where you can't sell them off in a commercial lease. They'll word it like the building needs to be in the same condition it was in when you leased it, and it's like there can be very specific. So before you go selling anything off for profit, make sure how that lease is worded. Yeah,
but it'd be cool if they say, yeah, guys, figure out what to do with them. We don't know what they are.
Right, yeah. If they don't care about them and they just want the facility in like a functional state when they get it back, yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, no problem. No problemo.
If anybody wants to call in too, you guys are more than welcome. Link up above.
Yeah, you can totally kick me out if you need to.
No,
I'm sitting on the purple couch,
Oh wow! You said you had your time. You have to go.
It's all good. It's all good.
You're good. You can stay until we get somebody else. So
he said, Patrick Murphy says they're out of Germany. They're not cheap. Hawk Crypto Mining, the Mining King, having connection issues tonight. That once you get the facility, I have a pile of cable management supplies to send you. Patrick Guillen, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, sorry, Joker Miner. I did see your donation. Sorry about that. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, my friend. And he got his sticker as well. So you guys should be getting the stickers. I sent them all at the same time. Some people are a little bit further, right? I think there was somebody else. One of them was Canada. So yeah, you'll get yours. You'll get yours eventually. No, not Yashnik. I've already. I sent him a power meter a while back, so he already has a sticker of mine. So, but yeah, so you guys should be getting your stickers soon, depending upon location.
Sorry, I'm answering into the. You guys want a sticker from me? Just hit me up at the Hawk's Nest and Misfit Mind, and I'll get it to you. I'm like every day I'm at the mail center. Shipping stuff. But
Nice.
Hey, crypto in the building. Good to see you, man.
What's going on, Chili? Why don't you call in, man? Why don't you call in, Chill?
I don't think Chili's ever really. No, I think he called in once a long time ago, didn't he? I'm
He's
gonna
called
put
in
these
at
ASIC
least
chips.
once on your show.
I'm gonna put these ASIC chips together. Now they come with these fans, though. Like,
Yeah, call in, Chili. Call in, man. I can get more.
So, what is the timeline on the new facility? How quick is it available? Is it available now?
it's available now.
We wanted it yesterday.
Yeah, basically what I fucking said. It's available now. They've had it on the market for a year trying to rent it and couldn't find anyone to do it. So I said, listen, we'll take it now. Give me a commencement date of his neck. What is he saying? I don't know what Georgie's trying to say. I don't know. His neck, a cyst on his neck. There's a cyst on his neck. What is he saying? Anyway, so we wanted a commencement date of December 1st. So hopefully, if we can get the commencement date, we're asking for rent. Oh my God, I can't think straight. It's the where they give us like 4 months of free rent or 3 or 4 months like ramp up time.
Okay.
So we're asking for that now. Once we hit a megawatt, our electric rate will drop. Be it 2 megawatts, it drops. That's how FPL works. So, hopefully 8 cents is a good starting point. Oh, that's how that works. Look at that. I just slide it in there. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So
will you maintain both facilities or will you move out of the one?
We're moving everything into this. One center, one facility. That's it. One job. No, we can't. It's too much to go. Because GPU Rises is Fort Lauderdale, which is 45 minutes from me. My warehouse is down the street. I'm in West Palm. And then this is an hour and a half north of me. So we actually met with Cool Busters. Cool Buster hangs out with us in the Discord.
Yeah.
We met up with him today. He lives in that area. So he might be someone potentially that maybe can help us as an employee and someone involved that can come in and help us out at the facility. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
So let's see. Chili said he's calling in.
So hey, question, just to make sure, he's just gonna pop up as like a blank, like a darkened white window, right? And I'll have to hit just.
You'll have to hit. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll say wait.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure.
I mean.
All right. Here we go. The face of Octominer. Here he is.
Hold on.
Chili. What's
Hey.
going on, buddy? What's going on, Chili?
You're a face.
What's going on, man? Dude, I love that. I love the sign in the background right there. That thing is sick. Super sick.
Thank you.
Super dope. What's up, Chili? What's going on, man?
Kids are in bed, so now
There you
it's
go.
time to relax and hang out.
There you go.
So yeah, nothing much. Just working on getting. We're probably gonna have a product teaser for this week for the new product. So,
oh, there you go. Nice.
We're also gonna. I read someone in the chat's waiting for
The
prices to go down. I'm gonna be throwing out a Black Friday deal for 10% off, so that'll drop the price significantly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, nice. Nice. When you have the teaser, when you drop in the teaser again, Chili? I'm sorry.
This week, I'm gonna.
Are you giving it to us? Because I have my ad contract with my last company is up, so I can definitely put on a couple videos.
Yeah, once I see it, I wanted to get it out as soon as possible. Yeah, I can.
Sweet. Definitely throw it on there. So awesome.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm setting up my.
So asking everybody, is everybody still mining in the panel here? Is everybody still mining? Hawk, Wooly?
I mean, I'm lottery mining.
Is your farm? I didn't look, Hawk. Is your farm off?
I have 2 machines on. I wanted to see if I could run them on Caspa with the settings from Panda.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think it's barely going to be profitable. Like barely.
We'll just let you know.
Anyway,
the hash rate went up since there's been a couple Caspa videos, so
we're probably not going to do that.
and I was one of them, so I know Panda did his. I did one. What about you, Wooly? You got anything turning away right now, or is it off?
I'm sticking with the game plan. I stuck one rig on Flux when ETH went proof stake, and I stuck another rig on Ergo and Zill, so it's dual mining Ergo and Zill, and they've just, I don't look at it and just pay the power bill when it comes. So yeah, I got I don't know, like 250 souls or something on Flux, and then whatever 8 1660s is on Ergo. So it's just
okay, nice, man. There you go.
Just let it ride. Don't look at it. Try not to think about the fact that it costs me in a power bill. And
since I got you on stream and I haven't talked to you yet, did you ship that today, by the way?
No.
I'm gonna put you on. Oh, what? You didn't ship it? Oh, man.
I taped the box, but I went and played disc golf and forgot it when I left the house. Dude, they moved the start time on me.
Where's my mind? Hold on. Let me find the Minecraft server.
Oh, if you shut me down, I swear.
You just play it on the Minecraft server.
I'm not playing. I'm sitting on the purple couch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
You're in game.
So they moved the start time to 2:30 or from 3:30 to 3. And so it was like taped, ready to go. And I got halfway to the course and was like, son of a...
All right. Well, anyways, Mr. Wooly he was nice enough to go to Micro Center for me, and he got a A750 Intel because I know that LOL Miner has those out, and so I want to do some testing and some hash rates on the Intel Arc GPUs. So they only work on their 8 gig variants, so the A380 doesn't have support yet. I don't know if they made did another version of LOL to where they support it, but I plan on doing some hash rate videos on the A750. But what about Chili, man? You mining still, Chili? What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, I'm all in for Flux. I have 2 rigs on the Oxa, but I'm thinking of their AMD rigs of just, I don't know, it's nothing really.
You could always mine the kitty cat coin.
Could. I just haven't done it. Yeah. But yeah, the rest of my rigs are all on Flux. So I'm getting let me put up Zelcore. I think I'm beating what miner stat is showing because it's only showing. I mean, it's like Flux is not at the top anymore. It's I think it's getting $9 to $10 a day is what I'm making. So it's okay, but
your power is cheap though, Chili. I think you're at 3 or 4 cents, right?
Well, it's that, and then the rigs I have
Yeah.
offsite. So.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Yeah.
So
Nice,
that
man.
cost me.
Do you have enough to start a node by chance, Chili?
Yes, I do, and I still have not done it. I'm at like 17 or 1800 flux, so I need to do it. So.
Oh, nice, man. You're almost up to 2. You still haven't even done the 1 yet.
No.
I just need Meowcoin to hit 10 cents. That's all I need.
You could also put your AMD cards on Caspa. They do pretty well on Caspa too, so that's another good one to mine.
Where's Panda, and why isn't Panda on our show?
I asked him if he was going to be available. He told me no again. He's always busy. He's still working on that. He's still working on that house, man. He's going to be working on that thing for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, look, there's Panda right there in the chat. All right. What's going on, buddy?
Little late. Good awareness.
A little late. Well, if you guys got any questions for us, just add us in the chat. We'll just keep it nice and short. I think we're all done showing the pictures. I think I have any more.
There's not much.
What am I looking at? What is this?
Oh, this is so this is building number 3, right? So first building
number 3?
Right.
No,
So
okay, hold on. What he means is this is candidate number 3. The first 2 filled out. This is the third one that we're looking
at. The first guy, it was taking a couple months to talk to him, back and forth. We got the lease agreement, and nothing was how it's supposed to be, right? So we're not going through that guy anymore. The second place that we were going to go through, we were, Hawk and Vistang went down there and they're trying to get the place. They gave them the financials, but they had another company come in last minute who beat us out as far as financials for like $5 million a year. So at this current point, we can't compete with that. So they chose them. So this place is a old data center from AT&T. So it has fiber in the building, as well as lots and lots of power. This is just one of the areas there.
Mm-hmm. It was originally an AT&T switch center where they had like a hub. Nice. And Wooly can give you the more
that's cool.
textbook definition of what it was. But yeah.
So let's be good. But I mean, it definitely needs a little bit of love, right? It's but
as long as the price is right, the love is not out of the question though. Like if the price is right on that place, it's definitely got good bones.
This is the
tree. Yes.
Exactly. That's the
everything's all overgrown outside. Not a big deal. You get a weed eater in there, chop some stuff down. No biggie, right?
Nice.
So
yeah.
It's all fenced in, and the gate is motorized, and it uses RFID to let you in the gate. The door over here to get into the building is also RFID to get inside the building. So pretty cool. It's really secure. They also have, they got false floors, so you can run all your power and network cables underneath the false floors,
right?
Just like they would at traditional data centers and stuff. Power, lots and lots of power. Big breakers.
Real quick, King, your camera went off. Real quick, Georgie said you put solar panels on that property. And your mic's really loud again, man. Just letting you know. Did you do solar panels? So if we end up buying the property, yes, because it's got like 2 acres behind it, or an acre and a half or acre and a quarter behind it. So it's like perfect for solar panels. So if we end up buying the property in the future, then yeah, I would definitely love to do that. Crypto Craig says, did you discuss exhausting hot air and how can that be set up? So the owners are cool with us punching holes in the wall if we have to, but it's got 2 chillers, man, and they don't run on
chillers.
A lot of power. Yeah,
it's 2 chillers. Get it? Yeah, chillers. And 2 chilies.
2 chilies. Yeah, it has 2 chilies. So I definitely want to see how it runs first. Now, we can cool the place passively. It's got a massive AC unit that works in conjunction with the chiller, I guess. And we can just bring in filtered air with just turning the fans on from the outside and exhausting out, creating a passive cooling effect which will more than likely be enough. I don't know. I got to be honest with you. I really just want to secure it first, and then I'm going to walk in there and go, okay, get the list of problems that we have, and then I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to say, whoever can help us, please hit me up in Discord because I'm going to cry. And that's how that's going to go. Anyways, DJ in the chat, man. What's up, man? Good to see you. Where has Ned been?
Yeah, for the new Neoxa, right?
Dude, I'm telling you, I got an undercover BMW 3 Series in the new Neoxa GTA server as a
not gonna lie, the BMW 3 Series, it handles nice. It has a lot of pep and it handles well.
A lot of pep.
All right, Wooly, I'm gonna let you go because we have another guest. But thank you for calling in, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Have a good night, Wooly.
We'll catch y'all later.
Later, Wooly.
See you, Wooly.
Be sure to go check out Wooly's YouTube channel if
Patrick, can you put a link in the description?
Patrick Murphy could help us out. Thank you, Patrick. Or you can pull it in yourself, Wooly. All right. We have the one, the only Patrick KiiNG. What's going on, man?
Hey,
what's going on, Patrick?
guys, man? I'm excited for you.
Thanks, man. Let's not jump too far ahead, but it's looking good, and I'm just praying that because I got my hopes up on the first 2 properties, and I was shot down like I was at prom and the high school by my high school sweetheart, and it was terrible and it was depressing. So let's not get our hopes up, but I think I go through. So it'll be fine.
Yeah. It's been kind of the theme of the year for I guess just a lot of people that I'm close with. It's just like everything keeps failing into something awesome.
Right. Well, I think and I was talking to Mike Yeti King about this, and if it was easy, I'd be worried. If it was a little bit of a struggle to get everything going, I think that usually means that there's a large reward at the end. You know what I mean? And this is the first hurdle. This is the first hurdle. It's getting this place operational. This is going to be the next big thing. Like King's going to have to come here from Arizona. I got to fly Yeti in from the UK, but we have to fly everybody here. And we're going to have to work, and it's going to take some weeks to get. It's going to be a lot of frustration. It's going to be a little bit of time away from YouTube, trying to mix that. I'm going to try to record the whole thing. It's going to be like a sitcom.
Yeah, I'm going to try and just record some content ahead of time and just have a few weeks just scheduled out.
I almost want to see if there's like a kid at a local college, because FIT is right by, Florida Institute of Technology is right by. And I want to see if there's somebody there that is doing like film or needs like hours or something. Like, hey man, you want to come film us for a week? We'll give you like credit hours or something. And just follow like Yeti will be insulting me in the most polite way possible with his accent, and King's gonna
I got a better idea. Hey, I'm gonna buy I'll get it again because I already gave one away. But I'm gonna get a GoPro 7. Don't get the 8. The 8's poo poo. It overheats so bad, dude. It's awful.
Yeah, it does.
I hate that thing, dude. First day I got it, hey, I took it. I was bass fishing. I caught like 15 bass in like under 10 minutes at this little like golf course pond. The camera didn't even make it 10. It made it 5 minutes and then it died because it had the temperature sensor go off on it. And I was just like, dude, I just bought this thing. I'm like filling out all this paperwork. You just can't use it on 4K. It has to be 1080. And I'm like, dude, the reason I bought this camera is for the 4K resolution, man. That's like the whole point of it. So
hyper smooth on it,
and it was just so yeah. But I'll get a GoPro 7 and we'll call it the King Cam.
Well, with the 7 series, there are a lot of aftermarket lenses too, so you can get away from the fisheye entirely.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
No, I like the wide angle. This one's a wide angle a little bit, and it kind of opens up the room a little, and allows more light in and stuff. I mean, I like it. I have a 10.
Oh, GoPro 11. Oh, maybe it was a 10 that I had. You'd have to ask max voltage. Maybe it was a 10 I had. I'm not going to go up as high anymore because I'll just get one that's a couple years older, right? And that way it'll be cheap. I could probably find it on eBay for dirt, and I'll just get a chest, maybe with it, have a little light on it, shotgun mic.
Real quick, we have only 33 likes on the page with 63 people watching. Come on, hit the like button.
Boom.
That will help King
out.
on my channel. But help King out.
Yeah, help me out. Come on, don't sound so unenthusiastic when you say it's King's channel. Okay, what the heck? So, anyways, I recently hit 5K. I plan on doing a giveaway within the next week or two. I want to give away a 3070 to everybody, a brand new, fresh 3070.
Wondering where all this dust came from my office. I don't have a lot of dust.
Well, I like to give back to everybody that supported me, man. I think the first giveaway I did was like at 200 subs, dude, because that like took me so long to get at first. It was a huge hurdle. But yeah, I like to just give back to everybody who's supporting me and supporting the channel. So I like to give back to everybody.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice, bro.
Are you sure about that, Chili?
What you got?
All right. Well, Chili just messaged me in Discord. That's why I wanted to ask first. Mr. Chili, who I have an affiliate with, but Mr. Octominer here is going to be sponsoring the 5K giveaway, and we're going to be giving away a Octominer case.
Damn.
Whoa, what?
What the hell?
Giving away an Octominer? Man, I'm going to have to make a fake account, a couple of them, and participate in my own giveaway.
Maybe we'll just give away 500 stickers.
500
Do a Kingsman giveaway. Do the Kingsman giveaway.
There you go.
500 stickers to one person.
500 stickers to one person. Oh man.
It's like when you go somewhere to piss them off, you pay in quarters.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get one other guy in here. We'll get some more people in here. We got Joe on the line.
Joe.
Let's get Joe in here. What's going on, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Network Bits. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Thanks for having me. Mine King Hawk. How you doing?
Yeah, no problem, man.
What's up, man? No, anytime.
How you doing today?
Good. Hey, congrats on the new place.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Well, okay. It's not settled yet, but let's hope.
Let's hope.
It's cool.
I think it'll happen. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I think it's going to happen, honestly. I'm just, getting your hopes up and stuff. Usually your dreams get crushed, and I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit of a dreamer, so kind of hoping that this is gonna come through. But they seem to be like really receptive. The owners seem to be pretty cool. So we'll see what happens, man.
Hopefully everything works.
Man, I gotta be honest with you. It's been a real pain in the ass trying to get a place. It's like when you're the little guy, you can't win some of these arguments with these landlords, bro. Like you have no leverage, So
right, being a brand new company, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's different if it's like Starbucks wanted a building. We're like, hey, we want this building. We're like, yeah, we'll do anything for you, Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't get that treatment.
It's funny because like we went in and we have pretty strong financials already. Like our companies are doing pretty good, and we get beat out by somebody who makes $5 million a year. And Mike's looking at me going, "What the fuck? What are the odds, bro?" I'm like, no, man. Was it meant to be? We'll just go find another one, and we did. So, I mean, it's an hour and a half drive, but at this point, man, I could care less. I just want to get operational, and the power's cheaper, the rent is cheaper, and that's what matters. So, yep. How you doing, though, man? You all right?
Cool.
Yeah. So how you doing, Network Bits? You got anything? What are you doing right now, or what have you been up to this week?
I'm staying at a hotel right now. I'm at
okay.
Marriott Augusta Convention Center. We're doing a network upgrade. Other than that, I don't know if you guys seen the video, but I totally trashed that Project MXC. Total scam. I think it's a Ponzi personally.
MXC?
But, yeah, Meta X Connect. It's like they're trying to do the same thing Helium's doing. But when they see my video in the Discord, they had a lot to say, and when I showed up, and I was polite, but I gave them the technical speak, and they booted me. So they're getting another video from me soon. Yeah, they were talking all sorts of trash. They wanted to post memes and make a mockery, but when someone actually asks for substance and confronts them on what they don't know, they hit the block button or they hit the ban button.
You gotta be careful going up against these Marines, man. They're ruthless, bro. They'll chop your fucking head off, bro. There it is.
Yeah. I'm in a little bit of different space in crypto than you guys, unfortunately. But the alt mining space is just like scams, BS everywhere.
Yeah, you definitely have to be careful when it comes to the new altcoins coming out. You definitely have to do your homework and do some research. And like I always do with new coins too, is put it on a VM or an isolated computer. Don't ever put it on your own, personal desktop. You don't know what any of these core wallets have because you're trusting the development of somebody else. Like, would you trust a stranger? You know what I mean?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So you kind of have to. The best way to protect yourself is, you got to do everything you can yourself to protect you because nobody else going to do it but you.
Even with browser extensions and phone apps, I feel the same way. It's kind of, I'm paranoid about adding anything.
Yeah, I mean, that network security 101, you just got to air gap stuff away.
Yeah. So you have KiiNG had an interesting video on the wallets. I don't know if you guys watched it.
I need to watch that.
It's actually pretty good. Yeti's there with him, and Yeti's like our go-to guy, man. Like if I need to, if I'm going to put a project or do something about a project, like recently you guys saw the, I don't know if you saw, I just released a video today about the new evergreen miner, the Chia miner. And Yeti, I called Yeti. Now I didn't know anything about Chia. I really didn't. I heard about it, but I never really got into it. And I call Yeti. I'm like, hey man, Chia, this is a decent project. Like what's up with it?
Just pour some water on it and it grows.
Yeah. Pour water on it and it grows.
Yeah. And he goes, yeah, it's legit. Like it's not, I don't think it's not like a rug pull or anything. I just want to, I ask Yeti before I go ahead and start promoting something. Cause there was a time I was looking at a coin. I was going to do an interview for a dev on recently. And Yeti was like, no, don't do that.
Well, speaking of Yeti, I hit him up on Discord because I think he's scoping out one of the same projects I am.
Okay.
And I'm a little suspicious of that project. Won't say it on stream, but
right.
Yeti sent you a message on Discord, bro.
He'll definitely hit you back. Yeti's the kind of guy where he lends his knowledge and support just to about everybody, man. Like it's insane. Like even though we're involved in a company together, there are some times I go to Yeti, I'm like, hey man, you busy? We got something for Terra we got to fix. And he's like, yeah, I'm just helping this person with their thing and helping this. I'm like, all right, hit me up when you're done. Next day, hey Hawk, what did we need to work on? I'm like, KiiNG figured it out. Don't worry. He gets he loves helping people is the point I'm trying to make. And he really extends himself far.
Lately, I've been really picking his brain lately. I've been on long Discord calls.
He's about to get a crash course. And what was it? What kind of router did we have to get for this place? It was like something 3 or
no. So yeah, me and Yeti have been doing a lot of layer 2 routing right now. So probably in this one here, with having multiple fiber lines coming in, it's going to be a layer 3 setup. So
right.
Little more networking class I got to go to, which I'm cool with. I love learning stuff. So I've been learning some code from him. I've been learning networking, right? And then he showed me how to test the core wallets. So I'm cool with all that, man. I'm into tech, so I love learning things. So
did you choose a specific brand and model?
Not yet. So we got some switches already, but we didn't get the router because the building keeps changing, right? And the service at the building, that these other buildings are all different, right? We were trying to build it to the first one, and then we got this other second one, and I'm just like, hey, until we get a building, we're not getting anything, right? Because if we keep changing locations, we don't know what kind of internet situation that each building's going to have, right? We don't want to sit there and spend money on stuff that's not there, right? So
it's been hectic. It's been trying to lock down a place, trying to get things to work. Like, we were ready to go on one, and then the landlord dicked us over, and then the last one we lost out of just a pure competition and bid. And then, now it's this one, which I'm hoping 3 times is going to be a charm, and we're going to move forward, and that's going to be it. So it's just, it sucks, but I mean, it's a part of it. And the problem is, Geek of All Trades has been helping us out. and it's like I sent him 2 addresses in 1 week.
Yeah, he's been helping us out, so really good. So,
and he's like, wait, I just
appreciate
got
him.
This place. I'm like, yeah, we already lost it. Can you give me an answer on this place? Poor guy. But no, it's gonna work, man. Everything's gonna be good, and so I appreciate it. Patrick, you got a dip, man?
Yeah, I gotta get on the road. I got
Please drive carefully, bro.
Yeah, I will. I got 2 more retail data centers to build out over the next couple weeks here, so getting on the road for that.
I'll let you know when we need that stuff. I appreciate it. Hold some of that cable management stuff for me.
Hey, thanks, Patrick. Thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Hey, catch you guys later, man. Peace.
Later, bro. Yeah.
Man, so I'm about to dip out in a few here as well. I need to hit the rack.
All right. Well, hey. Have a good night, man.
How do Marines sleep? Do Marines sleep like this?
I need to look closer. What's the?
I'm just laying here with my eyes open.
Do Marines sleep like that?
Some of them, yes.
I had a cousin, real quick, funny. Well, not a funny story. It's actually it's like sad funny. One of my cousins was in the military, but he was a Ranger, and he was sleeping on my couch one day. And he's, was in the military a long time, and he's sleeping on my couch. I'm in my bedroom, and I hear like somebody calling out numbers. I don't know what it was. Like he's just sitting there going, longitude, 425. Like, he's just saying numbers. I had no idea. So his wife is obviously, they're staying with me. They're visiting. And I'm like, hey, what the fuck is he doing? She goes, don't wake him up. I'm like, why? He says, he's probably calling in an airstrike in his sleep. And I was like, what? So I'm not even joking. He's laying on the couch and I'm sitting on the other edge like this. I'm just listening to him. Finally, he woke up like 10 minutes later because he's in a dream. And I'm like, you all right, bro? He goes, yeah, I'm good. You all right? I said, cool. I said, what happened? He goes, I don't know. I think I carpet bombed Syria. I'm like, fuck. But he was special forces, so they used to do shit like that, and it was just like, it's crazy, man. So thanks again for your service, bro. And I know the Marine Corps.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Thank you for the service.
Yeah,
but
no, that kind of stuff's more common than you think. Especially you don't have like your circadian rhythm on point. Everything's kind of
all over the place.
Yeah, you can sometimes confuse your dreams with reality at certain points, of the night. It's crazy. But yeah, I knew a lot of guys who they talked in their sleep. They would get up and walk around, not know, it happens a lot.
Yeah, he did a lot of interesting things, he would say. But
sounds
crazy.
fun.
But yeah, it was like, at the moment I was like, it was funny, I was shocked, and I felt bad at the same time, like all 3 emotions at once. And I was like, holy shit. And he's for real. His wife was very adamant, do not wake him up. Like he'll start fighting. And I'm like, oh my God, poor guy. Like he went through so much, all that PTSD, all that stuff that he went through. He said he saw some nasty shit. But go ahead, Joe. I don't want to keep you. I just wanted to tell you.
All right. Yeah. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for having me again. All right. See you around.
Thank you, Joe. Have a good night.
Take care, brother. Telling you, that was
all right. Now, there was 3. What about Chili, man? What's been going on in the world of Chili or Octominer?
Well, I shared we're doing I'm finishing up adding ASICs to our website. That should be live end of this week or early next week, Monday.
Nice.
I'm shooting
there
for
that.
Go. We'll come out with the teaser stuff this week, which will actually showcase what the new product will like, what it'll be. So everyone will find out in the next couple of days, I think, or hopefully, pretty sure it'll be this week. I have a meeting tomorrow morning to see the teaser for the first time. Then been working on also updating our content on YouTube, so getting videos, and we partnered with Seb and Matt Electron to do some of the videos. So we those are coming out on our YouTube channel. So
I didn't hear Hawk, but that's okay. Okay. I'm just breaking balls, Chili.
Oh man,
no worries.
Oh, that's cool, man. Seven Matt are definitely good technical guys to explain things.
Rick knows everything, man. It's like crazy. It's just how much that guy knows is insane.
Yeah. So they've been really great to work with. So we're working on some of that stuff, and that's been pretty much it. Just keep me busy and just yeah. Now we got your giveaway and excited to do that. So
dope. Please giving away octo miners.
I appreciate it, Chili. You didn't have to do that, man. That's huge, man. Giving away a 3070 and an octominer.
Well, it's fine. So, I feel bad for you, so I'm just
I knew there was something.
But
it was coming.
But you have to do the Hadouken, but wait, there's more.
He loves that part when I did that on the way on that one ad. But wait, there's more.
There you go. That's the one. That's it.
So that's awesome, though.
Well, we've been going for a little over an hour here. If anybody has any more last minute questions for me, Hawk, or Chili, just add us in the chat. Or if you want to join and maybe hang out for a couple more minutes, just go ahead and call in.
King, we're gonna play Grand Theft Auto because I'm stoked about the Ferrari they just added to the police car.
You're gonna make me stay up really late. You realize that I recorded like 90% of the video and I had to do the last 10%, and then I have to edit.
Oh,
and
it's such hard work.
You're just killing me right now.
I'm killing them.
I always have to carry Hawk too when we play GTA. He's a terrible partner.
What? Oh, what are you talking about? You saying right now? You I'm not even gonna start. You tased me out of my car. Nick.
Yeah, you're not saying that you didn't tase me. Yeah, you're just telling the one side.
I didn't say that. I just chose not to say that. Chili, are you gonna play Grand Theft Auto 5?
Dude, I suck at that game.
Dude, it's so much fun though, bro. And then you make Neoxa with it. Like it's insane. For the couple hours that you're up and you can't sleep, just go earn some Neoxa playing it. I'm telling you, it's fun. It's really fun. I mean,
I tried it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm also going to apologize. It's really hard to follow the chat because I have just the StreamYard up to kind of manage the call-in. So the ads don't highlight inside of StreamYard. So
real quick, I got a question by Fully Electric. Am I going to meet up with Charlie Lynn? Yes, I am. Tomorrow we're meeting up. He's driving up to the facility. So we'll do a short little video, me and Charlie Lynn. It's going to be pretty cool.
I just saw his photo on Twitter thanking whoever he took those photos with. And so he's kind of on his way out in Miami, huh?
Yeah. I think he's leaving this couple days. I think 16th or 17th he's leaving. So he's like, "Oh, I want to drive up." I'm like, "Cool, I'm an hour away." And he's like, "Yeah, no problem." I was like,
"Cool."
Oh, well, I guess I need to hit up Panda too. So once again, I'm sorry about not seeing the chat, but it doesn't highlight in StreamYard. So this is the first night of me working StreamYard. So Panda, if you want to do that, that's cool with me, man. Panda says that he wants to give away a 1070 8 gig.
Oh,
so sweet. that would be cool. I mind, man. I wish I would have mined Flux early on and not mined ETH. I probably would have more Flux in the end. But I did have a 1070 rig, and I have almost my whole farm on Flux right now, and that, which is like 20 times what I put on there with 6 1070s, and it's mined the same amount of Flux so far. So it's just like, dude, those 1070s, man, those things were awesome, dude. They were just like my flux getters at the time. It was just like 220 mega hash or 220 souls. I'm sorry, and it was just man, it was killing it. I was getting like 10 flux a day some days, maybe up to 12. It was crazy. Those little 1070s were good workhorses.
Nice. I need Yeti's help again. Damn it.
I hear the Windows, beeping at you right now, Hawk. Are you having technical difficulties?
I just plugged in.
I just hear ding.
Well, I took off the old block eruptors here, right?
Okay.
Now I tried to rerun the miner, yeah, and it's not picking it up. Oh wait, I think so. I think it is. Wait, it just said get COM port number 2, 1, and 0. So I think it's loading. These things are loud compared to these things, man. It's probably
the one from merch.
Yeah, the one from merch. Yeah, I got
it has a fan on it because it does like way more hash power than that little.
I think altogether this is like over almost a terahash. These three, and then I'm trying to figure out. So I have the Mars lander coming. They sent me one, and I haven't got it yet, obviously, but I got this one in because I purchased this one. But
right, let's see.
What is he saying?
Somebody asked me real quick on my 6600s. My 6600s are not currently on Flux, but let's see if I save my overclocks. I'm terrible at doing that. I never save them. No, I didn't save them. I'll have to re-overclock them. I'm terrible at that. I never save my overclocks templates. I always just retune all my cards.
Great. I have to figure out how to run this. I don't know what's happening. It's not. I'll share my screen here and see if anybody knows what's happening with this. I don't know what. And
then Luke, you said micro tick equipment works great and the price point is great. What's that for, Luke? I don't know what you're referring to. Let me see if you said something earlier.
I'm not sure what this means. Trying to see. Trying to get these things operational.
So what's in the future for Chile mining, huh? Are you expanding the farm any, Chile, or are you kind of at a standstill?
Right now I'm at a standstill. Yeah, I just my house is maxed out on power. I have a 7,000 kilowatt hour per month threshold that I need to stay under to keep my pricing, and I'm right around the mid 6,500. So I don't want to really expand too much, and right now I don't really want to add more to my monthly bill for power to expand on the offsite stuff.
Right.
So right now I'm just I'm happy with what I have, and so.
If you were looking at cards, are you looking at 4090s or
no?
Oh
no.
No. What about CPU mining? I know I don't know if you've ever gotten into that at all. What about CPU?
Never done CPU mining.
No.
If it's profitable, I'm open to it, but I just I don't know. I'm content right now.
Yeah. Second TL. The answer to Luke's question is it's network gear. Micro tick is cheap Cisco. I'll have to confer with my CTO, Mr. Yeti. So we work together on all the networking stuff. We haven't officially decided. At first we were thinking about going all Draytech, but having so much fiber in the building, we're probably going to go a different route, I think. Because I think their biggest multi-router, I think, is 8 WANs. I think it can support on one router is the 3910. So we're probably going to go with something a little bit different, I think.
I think I might have to use a different miner. King, can you put up my screen real quick, see if anybody knows? Trying to see.
Okay. There we go.
So I'm trying to see if I can
wait, hold on. Just know this though. Are you making sure that none of sometimes on those miners it will say your username or password and your IP address? Will you double check your screen, especially on those BFG miners? When I did a video on it, it showed it and I had to blur it, so that's why I'm asking.
I don't see it here.
For the when I used it. Just make sure you're not doxing yourself. I'm just making sure.
I don't think so, because I've shared this before. I think I asked Jetty this.
Okay.
I don't see an IP address anywhere on here. You can look, but there's a date.
Hold on. Wallet address.
There's nothing on there. It's fine. Whatevs. Anyway, so no, it's nothing on there. So,
no, you're good.
It says I'm trying to get COM port number, and I'm not sure what this what this means, but it says gigahash up here. Well, that's not accurate because these are in the terahash range. So I'm not sure exactly how to get these things running. You know anything about this? It just depends on I guess I don't know if BFG works with these. It worked on these ones. These ones were fine. But
right, it seems like it's so question. Okay, I'm not very good at using that miner or setting that up, but it looks like it's trying to get the COM ports. Are you only using the singular Bitcoin merge one and you're not using all of those lottery sticks, essentially?
Only using 3 when I was using all of these, yeah.
So it's possible maybe it's trying to pull the other ones to communicate with them because maybe that's how he set up the batch file.
I don't know.
It's been a long time since I did that. I did that on my grid seed video.
I got to figure out. Maybe Chump just did the Mars lander. He got that one up and going.
Do you not have a batch file for that?
A batch file? I mean, no, yeah, there's one going already. I just replaced those from these and just started the miner again, as if like you swapped the GPU out. I kind of just swapped out the miner.
Did you try to close it and restart it?
Yes, I did, and the power is on. We can go through this if you want.
You might have to change your batch file, right? Because if he set so many COM ports to communicate with that, then obviously you only having 3 devices in there, and you got a whole row of them over there that's not being, I have.
It's like vibrating table.
You're gonna have to troubleshoot it. Well, yeah, I mean, it has the fan on it. Come on, man.
I'm looking at the batch file, and there's nothing with COM ports. I have to figure this out.
So everyone's telling me Cisco. I heard that Cisco, because I see that from all the networking guys. Here, Luke actually even replied, Mining King, it's a brand of networking equipment. It's fully programmable equipment. It's a $1,200 router that can handle 50,000 ASICs.
Let's see. Anyway, I got nothing.
I won't get into the networking stuff.
Yeti, is Yeti awake?
No, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. I'll see what I called in.
In the morning. If I can stay up.
When I originally put this up and it was like an hour ahead of time, he was gonna stay up and watch it until like I changed the time to the right time, and then he's like, F you guys, I'm going to bed.
Have you guys talked about any of the news that's hit Twitter or our community yet?
Regarding
like BlockFi and
yeah, I heard BlockFi is going down too. Yeah. I actually heard something that's going to affect all of us. I heard there was a Russian missile that landed in Poland.
Oh yeah, there was. They're supposed to, I guess, have a meeting tomorrow about that.
Not good, man, because Poland's an Article 4 country.
Yeah, and, the whole NATO stuff. Yeah,
that's going to mobilize the NATO forces in the region. And if you think the market is bad now, I can only imagine.
Yeah,
it's just like World War III is like brewing, man, and I hate it. I hate it. Like I killed 2 Americans. Like I don't know. It's nerve wracking, man. It's nerve wracking. Like there's so many things will change, dude. The markets will plummet.
I know.
Like everybody's going to be worried. Like
we need a break from bad things happening.
For real, man. Can we get like a break from everybody? Like Earth says, all crypto mining on-set people are saying it's a S-300 SAM from Ukraine, most likely. Hopefully it came from Ukraine and it was just friendly fire, because that would totally suck if it wasn't. So hopefully, prayers to the people who died, but man, it's just like I understand certain things, but Yeah, like we got to call an end to this war already. We're in 2022. Like we should be beyond this. And humanity is so behind, man. In my opinion, it's just ridiculous.
So, hey, Hawk, I got a question for you, man. Because I'm first time on StreamYard here. Could essentially, if we shared both of our game screens to here, could we both be live at the same time and sharing our GTA footage?
So somebody said you shouldn't cross stream. Yeah, essentially we could. You would have to. I'd have to share my. I don't know if you can share 2 screens. You have to look at the options underneath the window, and like I can go back to sharing this screen if you want.
Oh,
another screen. And see if you can put both screens up. If you can, then yeah, we can. There's yours and there. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can do 2. See if there's an option to do 2. If there is, then yeah, I don't see why. Geek of all trades said don't cross the streams. So
yeah, no.
So did Wooly, actually. Wooly told me that last week.
Well, you know, when someone tells me not to do something, I'm going to do it.
I got to hop off soon.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, Chili. We've been going out for about an hour anyways. But Wooly, thanks for popping on. Hey, man, thanks for sponsoring the 5K, dude.
Oh, dude, no worries.
We'll have to
chat and figure out when we want to do it.
Yeah, we'll have to be gaming one night and get with everybody. Get with like Panda. We'll have to drag Panda out to game. He's been neglected.
He's standing me up, man. Like he's gonna play with me, bro.
Look at Hawk. Hey, later, Chili. Thanks, man. Thank you, Chili. Yep. You too, man.
Later.
He better come play with us, man.
look at Hawk. Hawk has his frowny face on.
Yeah, man, it's some bullshit. He's supposed to be my friend. Hope he's listening to. Hope you're listening, dude. Because we're supposed to be friends and we're supposed to play games together.
Oh man.
Anyways,
guys, I think we're gonna call it a stream.
We can stream, We can stream if I share instead of my camera here. I can just put the game here, and then you can put your screen, and then you can share them both that way.
All right, maybe I'll do that, or maybe I'll join Hawk's stream, and that way you can stream on your channel or something.
I'm not streaming on my channel. I got a new video I put out today. I'm not messing up the algorithm. If I stream, it'll be tomorrow night or the next night.
I'll think about it because I already streamed tonight.
Too many mess up the entire thing.
Yeah, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll plan it for like the weekend or something. We can do it maybe or something. Double streams and then I drop a video tomorrow.
Right.
So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out for Terahash Tuesday. We're probably going to use StreamYard again so you guys can call in. Thanks, Hawk, for coming out. Thank you to all the guests who called in. Thank you, guys, for supporting me, getting me to the 5K. And we'll catch you next time.
Help me to 3K. I'll give away something, I promise. I'm gonna do it at every 1,000 up to 10,000.
Every 1,000 up to 10,000. All right, I'll match that. Every 1,000 up to 10,000. All right, we'll catch you guys later. We'll be probably in Misfit mining for the GTA, but we'll see. All right, later, guys.
Take care, guys. Peace.
There you go.
Figure it out in a minute.